Hi, how are you? It's Ching. So we're gonna go into harmonize with nature's Qi, part 3. So Qi is mean energy in Chinese. So what's Qi? The energy, right? How you cultivate energy is three things. Oxygen through the nose, nutrition, so it's all on your face, right? And movement. So when we do Qigong, and it's very important, there's 3 things you always focus on when I'm teaching. I'm gonna always tell people you have to focus on the 3 fundamental, which is what? Rooting, spine movement created by the reverse down the breathing. So if this is your first time finding my video, you're so welcome. If you're a little confused, you say, part 3, what happened to? I will put the part 1, part 2 as an end screen for you to see, and I hope you keep study with it, and so we can learn completely, right? Little by little. So there's so much to learn when it comes to exercise. So it's not just the imagery, it's not just the passion. The passion of learning is more important, if you just, it doesn't take 1 week or 2 days, right? It takes a while. And that's really good. That's mean you have a goal. There are 5 sets contemporary Qigong developed by me. This is the second set, and I break it into 3 parts because the second set, called the Harmonize with Nature's Qi, has 7 movements because the nature is huge, right? So you already heard me, so if now I just quick review. This body of yours and mine, we call it small universe in the traditional Chinese medicine. And the grand universe, right, that's where we're living in, so we have to harmonize with the grand and the small universe. So you appreciate how amazing this universe is first. And so you can survive into this grand universe because weather change, right? There's snow, there's sleeting, tornadoes. So we are so resilient with the weather change, with this nature. Okay, so now I already taught the first part, which first 2 movements. There's more theory there, and the second part, right? So we did the 3, 4, 5. Today we're gonna go into the 6th movement, the 7th. Then I link in together from the first movement to 7th. So let's just go right to it because so much to do. So nice and tall. Preparation is always most important to prepare. So I'll bend my knee. I'm gonna take my right leg out a little bit and the left. So I'm getting into the, we'll call it horse stance, or nicer name, like spiritual triangle. Triangle, no problem. So I remember 3 fundamental focus: rooting, spine movement, because that's what cerebral spinal fluid. It's your fountain of the youth. That spine movement is created with the reverse abdominal breathing. So you don't breathe in your abdominal, but you do use your abdominal to assist the diaphragm goes up and down, okay? Plus massage the internal organ. So there's so much going on. Ready? Inhale the 6th movement. Exhale, I'm gonna talk to the heaven. I'm gonna bend my knee. The more I root, the more easier I'm gonna extend the thoracic spine. I'm gonna reach and rotate all the way. So keep the right knee up. Don't drop the arch of your foot. Let's exhale. Inhale, coming back to the ceiling again. Exhale, return to other side. So inhale. Exhale, bend your knee, extend the thoracic spine. Can you see how low my neck is? Not here, okay? So my arms usually in front by face. Exhale, reaching out, rotate. Inhale again, pelvic floor tummy. Leading with the wrist coming back up. Exhale, just melting every joint. You softly float your hands right down. Okay, so that's the preparation. Now I'm going to do 2 sets for you directly. So pay attention to what we just said. Don't drop the knee, moving the spine, Go into thoracic spine extension. Don't poke your chin now. Right. You ready? Here we go. Spiritual triangle. Inhale. All the way up. Exhale. Inhale. All the way up. Exhale softly. So you notice the breath is so much longer because you build out the capacity of your lungs already from the practice of Qigong. Exhale, rotate. Don't drop the left knee. Inhale. Moving the spine, so reverse it down the breathing. Exhale, return. Again, inhale. All the way into face the heaven. Exhale. Inhale. Come back to the heaven. Exhale, softly release down. Inhale. All the way up. Exhale, push from the right foot. Rotate the external on the left side. On the exhale, open. Inhale, reverse it down the breathing. Exhale, return. Actually, let's do one more set. So this is the third set. Inhale. Exhale. In. Exhale, release down. Last time, go the other side. In. Exhale. In. Exhale. That's the sixth movement, okay? So the more you practice, the capacity lung will build. So your breathing's longer, inhales longer, exhales longer as you exercise too, okay? Shallow breathing is not good. When you hear deep breathing, it doesn't mean go to your belly. That's your elimination system. You always breathe in the lungs. The tummy activate with helping the diaphragm goes up and down, okay? I won't talk too much about that. I have so many videos already, so check into the breath, fundamental, how you breathe correctly. You can hear more. Okay, so now going to the seventh movement, the last one. Inhale. Since we're standing for a while, I show you the whole thing as a preparation. I'm reaching forward. On the exhale, all the way down. So there's three things you can do. You may bend your knee, your arm can dangle, but don't drop your shoulder to your ear. So your neck's low. Otherwise, you can touch the floor, right, intermediate level. And the other one, advanced, you can keep your knees straight, fold your body from the hip socket. So you get nice hamstring, stretch, and decompress the spine. When you come back, you want to bend your knee first. Push down, tummy goes up. So your first responder, bring the energy up, you keep rooting, and you go taller and taller. Okay? That's how you do it. Now we're going to do 4 times. You ready? Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. So choose what fits you. Inhale, nice back up, softly. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. In. Exhale. 2 more. In. Exhale. In. Last one. In. Exhale. in. So that's the sixth and the seventh movement. So now I'm going to put it all together from the first all the way to the seventh one. So the second set of the contemporary Qigong, harmonized with nature's Qi, has 7 movements. So challenge your memorization. Okay, so here we go. So I just return to the horse stance. Okay, so you ready? Actually start standing for it. Inhale. Exhale, reaching forward. So that's your north. 1 to 4 times. Inhale. Inhale, right. Rooting spine movement with the reverse down breath, reaching out. Finger continue reach out. Inhale, wrist and pelvic floor moving the spine. Exhale. So much going on. Inhale, so you create a nice wave. Then if you're rooting, a spiral energy too. Inhale and exhale. Fourth one, inhale, exhale, root it down. Keep reaching on the finger, inhale and exhale. So you ready? Inhale the second one. We talk to east and west and feel the energy from the east and west. Inhale and exhale. So you see when the wrist and pelvic floor moving the spine harmonize together, exhale. Inhale, wrist and pelvic floor moving the spine, massage your internal organ. That's your small universe, right? And the inhale. Exhale. And inhale. So you keep building the immune system. And last one here, inhale. You're not just moving the skeletal muscles, right? You also harmonize what's inside of you. What you don't see is so crucial. That's what's keep you alive. Ready? Inhale. Third movement. And then push from the right side, contract right externally, going to the west side. Inhale, pelvic floor like a searchlight, leading the wrist, pelvic floor. Exhale, return. Getting a little tricky, right? So inhale. So we harmonize, create a inhale connection, beautiful harmonized connection movement. Exhale, return. Beautiful spiraled right spine, inhale. I have to push down, spiral out and up, right? Inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, continue reaching, root down more so your spine is so free to move and stimulate the cerebral spinal fluid. One more set. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Ready? The fourth movement, guess what? We're going to connect to the heaven and the earth. Inhale, wrist, pelvic floor. Exhale, root it down and the energy travels up tall. Inhale, so this beautiful wave movement. Exhale, thoracic spine extends. See where my arm is? Not back here, okay? So otherwise you can't breathe. Exhale. Softly moving the spine. So all the nerve from the thoracic spine connect to internal organ. Inhale. Exhale. So you massage your internal organ. Last time. Inhale. Exhale. Deepening. Inhale. And exhale. You ready? Fifth movement, inhale. I'm going to talk to the north and south. Inhale. Exhale. So another rotation. Press even bigger, right? Feel the east and west. Don't use your scapula. And exhale. So the rotation is come from the obliques, from the ribcage, thoracic spine. Inhale. Exhale. Get to know your body. It's not easy. But once you know, it's good. It's easy, right? Because you will not grow another muscle. So my shoulder's not popping forward because I'm rotate with my rib cage. Don't rotate with your shoulder, okay? Now inhale your scapula, so it's not right. Last time. Inhale, because you create trouble. Exhale, do it right. Hollow your tummy. Anything do it right takes time. We don't have patience anymore. We want to do it right the first day. Does not happen. And exhale. You ready? We're going to today's movement, 6-1. So if you don't enjoy the process, exhale. You can learn. Inhale and exhale. Inhale all the way. Remember, get deeper breath. Exhale, huge movement, right? Inhale. Exhale, just melting down because your legs strong. Spiral down. You arrive softly. Inhale. Exhale. Neutral spine now. Inhale, articulate each vertebrae. In, exhale. In, softly release down. One last set. In, one last set of the 6 movement. In, exhale. In, exhale. Last one. In, exhale. Reaching forward. Bend your knee halfway hang, or bend your knee all the way down, or straight your leg. Decompress the spine. Upside down, get a beautiful stretch, opening. Stretch your hamstring a little bit, bend your knee, contract your abdominal. Root it down, you float up softly. Don't raise your arm anymore because you'll try to finish. Now 3 more. In, exhale. In, 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 in. 2 more times. In, last one. In, in, to finish, You bring the palm, both palm up, bring leg in, and separate them down. And back to the natural stance. So your thumbs forward, middle finger lined up the IT band. I tend to hyperextend my knees so much because of dance training. So if you see me do that, forgive me. I try to remind myself, or you can shout it out, Ching, your knee. So it's neutral, not hyperextend, okay? So I try not to wear off the cartilage too, right? So that's it. That's the harmonize with nature's Qi. Second set of the 5-set contemporary Qigong developed by me. And my mentor is Dr. Yang Zhiming. I learned so many different ways of the Qigong practice from the 8 pieces bouquet, and also there's so many of them, the 5 animal sports, and lots of meditation. So through all that, from his amazing teaching, and because I was a dancer, I love to I'm also a choreographer. So I always try to collect things so I can start developing something. So that's my development, and hope you enjoy it. And it's in my book, so hopefully pretty soon I can hold my book called One Body, One Life within your control, and to share with you. And once you see the book, you know we have an in-person workshop, which I'm going to work on this weekend to really get the schedule ready for next year. Hopefully everything opened up. So, and I love to see you in studio. You can learn in person. Is the best way to, when it comes to movement correctly, and even just talking about posture, how to do it correctly, I can correct you, and you can ask me questions, so we can learn from each other. Okay, thank you so much. It's all about sharing, and love to share. And take good care. Have a great week.